Hi, my name is Juliana Guarino. I'm a senior and I'm majoring in marketing. I'm also a member of the Commonwealth Honors College. So my thesis was titled Perception of UMass Amherst Students on University Health Services and Marketing Materials, and it really was a thesis focused on healthcare market research. My thesis was trying to answer the question of how do students currently perceive the on-campus healthcare facility, University Health Services, and determining how we can alter that perception for them to better understand the services available to them. The primary research method I used was individual interviews. So this looked like asking them about their most positive experience, their most negative experience, also evaluating the knowledge they have about facility processes, such as, do you know how to get to University Health Services? Do you know how to make an appointment with them? And then we also got the chance to look at some sample marketing materials. The main one was a newsletter that is sent out monthly by the facility, finding out if these current marketing materials are effective for students or if they would prefer something else. From a professional or academic standpoint, I learned a lot of foundational skills that are going to transfer into my future career, which will hopefully be in healthcare market research. And also from a personal standpoint, confirming that this is something that I'm interested in and want to continue to explore has been really impactful. I would say from the honors standpoint and from my discovery seminar, I learned the research methods that I wanted to use, and I really found healthcare interesting because it's kind of a unique service. It's not like going into a store and picking up something off of a shelf. There's a lot of emotional and psychological influences that I found makes the customer, which is the patient, a really interesting customer base. So I knew that I wanted to integrate the healthcare aspect with the interviewing as the research method, and that's kind of how I came up with my full topic. I was admitted to the Honors College just through the standard application, so I applied to the university, didn't know much about Eisenberg or the Commonwealth Honors College. I remember when I was in the college application process, someone said to me, you can make a big school feel small, but you can't make a small school feel big. And that's exactly what I felt when I joined the Commonwealth Honors College and also got my position as a peer advisor. And that really helped me learn more about the community that we have here and the opportunities within the honors curriculum. Being able to have a smaller community on such a large campus was so helpful in the transition from high school student to college student. And it was also just great to have like a home base throughout my whole 4 years at UMass. I think the thesis is a really great opportunity. You get to conduct independent research as an undergraduate, which we don't get in our other coursework. One of the things that intimidated me was not being in a STEM-based major. I was very confused about how I would conduct a thesis if I wasn't in some sort of science-y lab, but I've learned that research is a very broad term that encapsulates a lot of different disciplines. So know that no matter what your background is, what your major is, there is a way to complete the thesis.